Hi guys, JT3 here. I'm currently running a group buy on Facebook for the Tatroe T1 tank atomizer. A lot of people have saw the pictures, but they were asking for a little bit more details. How does it vape? How does it work? And it's currently at SIGTEX for 130 bucks, so I'll show you guys what's included and how it vapes and how it actually works. This is a gravity fed tank system, but it also includes a drip cap, or you can use it as a dripper. So what I have here is your drip cap. It's your hole at 1/16 that comes stock. He also did a dimple, if I can find it here. For you to drill another hole. You have your base. This atomizer is at 23 millimeters in size. Sits flush on a lot of mods. You have a top cap for the tank. Tank holds 3.7 mils. You have glass. This is real glass. It's really thick. It's about 7/8 thick. And you have your tank bottom, which is your top cap for the base. It has a hole there. That's your hole where the fluid goes down into the bottom, to your wick. The center hole is your hole that receives in the vapor. It's also engraved. See if it'll focus. Tatroe mods T1 serial number. Come on, I had you. Has a serial number. This one also has one hole at 1/16 and also a dimple to drill an option for more airflow. There you go. There's the Tatroe mods T1 serial number 32. So let's put this together. Top cap in my tank. Okay, you have the threading on the bottom, which creates the vacuum seal. You screw into your top cap, into your glass. That's your tank. And you have your drip cap. And your bottom dripper. The base is big enough. I use cotton on mine. See, it goes there. So how does this work? I'll pull mine. This is my beta testing unit. As you can see, both holes are drilled out to 1/16. But in order to feed your wicks at the bottom, it doesn't drain because there's a vacuum system. I have no mesh in that hole or anything, and yet the liquid stays in because there's no air flowing to make it flow. So in order to get that going, you have to twist your top cap and create a bubble effect. You see the bubbles there, which means it's feeding down to the system. You just turn it slightly to get a couple of bubbles, or however many bubbles, depending on how much cotton you put at the bottom, to get it down there. Let me take off and show you my build. My build is a quad coil, semi-nano coil at 0.2 ohms. I'm using cotton on both sides. See how moist it is from filling. This tank can sit upright and won't drain unless an air reaches it. So let's put it back on. You always align your hose as you do with a dripper. Seal it on tight. To seal it, you must push all the way down past the lip of the base. So when it's fully on and tight, you cannot see the base. All you see is the tank top. That keeps it from coming off, popping off. Okay, let's take a vape. Vapor production is pretty good, but it's good because I'm setting my own bill on the tank. It's not set to like a pro tank where it's set to a certain ohms or a certain setup. You're only going to get a certain vapor. I control all that, which I like. I like the fact that I can take my top off and put a dripper on and drip a different flavor for a second, and then put my tank back on. Again, if you don't join a group buy, you can find it at sigtex.com. It's $130 plus shipping. Tatroe Mods, which is a US modder, he's here local in Illinois, and that's about it. It's a good vape. Thanks for watching.